Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a competitive gamecast. I am Sylphin, where we're looking at a game between Asura Rage and Bronze Army from last week's Paragon Fight Night, ran by PWR Gaming. If you guys don't know them or what they do, they host a whole bunch of community events here for Paragon and for other things as well. That I'm kind of involved with the Paragon Major League. So huge shout out to them for letting me cast this. Please go check them out, pwrgaming.com. Kind of get more involved. Marillus Action is a game and screen recorder that offers the lowest megabytes per frame, the lowest computer resource usage, and the highest FPS recording. Check the link in the video description to learn more. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at Game 1 here between Asura Rage and Bronze Army, again from last week's Paragon Fight Night. So, ladies and gentlemen, here on the blue team, we have Book Sinkerman as Narbash, Ian Fidalgo on Richter, Ufel on Revenant, Happy Picker on Aurora, and Hi to You on Iggy and Scorch. That is Asura Rage there on the blue team, and as the orange team is Bronze Army. Sneaky Peach on Gadget, CM Stark here on Crunch, Stop Shot on Lieutenant Bellica, Nabori on Murdoch, and Me So Sneaky on Offlane Rampage. So both teams, you know, looking pretty darn good. The Revenant is an interesting pick here. Richter Jungle is absolutely a thing. Miggy and Scorch is a very strong pick. Gadget would be the weirdest part, but we can pretty much guarantee that you know, at least Gideon was banned, and likely Grux was banned as well. So Miso sneaking in a little bit of pressure here coming up from Book Sinkerman and Ufel, as they're gonna have a really easy time putting the pressure here on Miso Sneaky. Book Sinkerman, fantastic thunk into Ufel's Scar and or Obliterate. Really consistent damage here to be able to do that. On the other side of the map, we have Stop Shot as a support Bellica. We have seen this for a very long time. She is, while not a very strict support, that stun and damage potential here from Stop Shot is really phenomenal. It ends up being more valuable than a true support a lot of the times, to be honest with you, especially when one particular support isn't super crazy meta. Unfortunately, that is just the case here. Book Sinkerman trying to pressure out Miso Sneaky by getting not the greatest end of the shaft here, as Miso Sneaky here can very much pressure Book Sinkerman with that great boulder stun. Sneaky Peach, again, a little bit of harassment here from Ian Fidalgo, but looks like she is winning this lane here. Hi to You, force back a little bit. Iggy and Scorch, he can have the advantage here. He just needs a little bit of time. Miso Sneaky in a wee bit of trouble. Ian Fidalgo is going to force him to go the other way, and there is Ufel getting that kill here to start off the match here with a kill. One on Revenant, not the best person you want to give farm, as that is his natural advantage of getting ahead in farm with that ultimate, but should not be too bad. Starting items here, nothing too exciting. Book Sinkerman as Coin Master. I've stopped using Coin Master on my supports, but you know what? That's probably why I'm not the greatest support on the planet either, as they really do need that economy. Sneaky Peach almost with the kill here from Hi to You, missing a couple basics. Stop Shot here comes in and finishes it off, though no need even for a seismic assault, as there are the basics there to get the kill. Nabori here, also with Coin Master here, going for a growth carry deck again for that growth totem that just scales infinitely into the late game, trying to get the kill here on Appy Picker. That extended range basic attack, it can work, and as you can see, you can hear the hot pursuit here going to town with that very interesting sound and mechanic as well. Appy Picker is triggering that as she is very, very close to death here. Stop shot looks like actually got that kill, but she's going to get punished very, very hard for it, as there is the Whiplash to secure that kill. No chance whatsoever. Unfortunately overextended a little bit. Only issue there with trying to dive, somebody like Richter can absolutely punish you very, very much. There is the cryoseism here on Nabori. Doesn't deal much damage, but he may get out. No, he doesn't. Ian Fidalgo, fantastic job here, being in the right place at the right time. Secure these kills. It's a 3-1 for Asura Rage, as they are that coordination is here. Same with that map awareness. So fortunate, Bronze Army has gotten a kill and some good map pressure, but unfortunately just got the wrong end of the shaft a couple of times here. Miso Sneaky as a rampage offlane. I find that very interesting, as his health regen actually doesn't end up working outside of the jungle, believe it or not. It does not say in the tooltip that health regen actually works outside of the jungle, so you know what, that may be a mistake. Maybe it actually does, but as you may or may not know, it does not say in the tooltip, at least, that you know it works outside of the jungle. So with being such a large body in the off lane, I'm not sure if I overly like the idea of Rampage in the off lane. Appy Picker on Aurora here, probably going for Possessed Spryken, absolutely, to provide her with tremendous sustain and font of experience to compound that already big advantage you get in the hero experience department in the off lane as well. Looks like we have a rotation here from the safe lane of Asura Rage, trying to put some pressure here on the mid lane. Sneaky Peach, half mana and three-quarters health. Unfortunately, the Thunk misses, and Seam Stark may be able to punish High 2U here. Looks like he absolutely indeed does. Fantastic body blocking here for High 2U. Is he going to get away? He very much will. Unbelievably, Possessed Spryken working tremendously well here in this early game, as Miso Sneaky a little bit late to the party, and looks like he's going to get punished for it as well. But there is the Enrage again, working really, really well, no matter where you are in the jungle or not. So Stop Shot, it is rotating here outside. Can they punish Ian Fidalgo like they were punishing Miso Sneaky? There is the Neural Disruptor, but unfortunately, as a fighter, Richter isn't missing too much health. Appy Picker coming in with the Cryoseism in the tower. There is the Whiplash to pull Stop Shot out of tower, and again Asura Rage with the control and decisive strategies, going for a mid lane tower here by the 9 minute mark. Unfortunately, we actually don't have a timer. Oh, 7:55 by the 7:45 mark. They are going, and Ian Fidalgo is taken down. So at least Bronze Army here gets a kill out of defending the tier 1. That unfortunately does go down. That is a huge loss here for Bronze Army, having that really safe zone in the mid lane getting taken down. So unfortunately, it's going to be a big thing here for Asura Rage. Can they abuse the fact that Bronze Army doesn't have that safe zone? Maybe. Appy Picker does not have the Aurora ultimate. Cryoseism is not here, unfortunately, so she can't be a good team fight. There is the Tesla Dome, absolutely obliterating Book Sinkerman here, but unfortunately Nabori, as the carry, is taken down. Stop Shot with the great Seismic Assault, but no, Asura Rage does come out on top. Huge damage from Ufil already at the 8:30 mark, and they get Fangtooth. Well done from Asura Rage. Great engagement there to secure that kill. As, you know what, Bronze Army tried to get something at least for the fact that Asura Rage had to go back after getting that objective, but unfortunately, it just didn't work. Maybe the builds come into that Possessed Spryken, and there is that tremendous sustain, whereas the jungler here, Stark, is not going for that Possessed Spryken. So that increased sustain here from Asura Rage looks like that was going to do it, and there is Miso Sneaky gets absolutely obliterated from that large amount of control from Asura Rage as Stark tries to go in on the back line, but you can see that they immediately turned around and focused him. Does Sneaky Peach get out? No, unfortunately not. Appy Picker is going in hard. The rest of Asura Rage trying to follow through, and they absolutely do. So look at that, a tier 2 tower here by the 10-13 minute mark. Absolutely incredible here from Asura Rage. Wonderful coordination, wonderful focus fire, and you know, just follow through. They know what they need to do to win these engagements, and they're just doing it really well. Richter pulls absolutely on point here from Ian Fidalgo. Well done indeed. And we're trying to trying to pressure the tier 2 here in the off lane of Asura Rage, but unfortunately Happy Picker is there to defend that. So unfortunate that that split push wasn't fast enough, as Nabori is simply not able to get there in time, as he does not deal enough damage. Yes, Nitro Boost unfortunately isn't going to be enough here to push that lane terribly quickly. Hi to you here, going for Stagnant Dominion and Possessed Spryken. Stagnant Dominion on top of Iggy and Scorch's Burning Sensation and his turrets and his flame turrets. Yeah, gonna go a long way. Fantastic gank here from Asura Rage. Sneaky Peach is bringing them to Juke Town, but no, unfortunately, Ian Fidalgo is taken down. Bronze Army does a fantastic job here of rotating, securing at least one kill, even if Sneaky Peach did end up going. Book Sinkerman, there you go, there is the kill. Now can Bronze Army continue this push? No, they can't. Unfortunately, people are low and they have to go out. Stop Shot unable to get out of there. So look at this. Asura Rage still comes out on top, relatively speaking, as Appy Picker is able to split push this tier 1 tower down, as they want to get this town, create a little bit more space for those set lanes to push, and give them more time for these objectives, which they are going for. Unfortunately here, Bronze Army is not going to be looking to contest that, as it is taken down already. Seems Stark getting pressured as trying to rotate through his own jungle. Happy Picker looking like who wants to start a fight, knowing that they are indeed ahead. Possessed Spryken and Astral Leap here gives them tremendous sustain and the ability to engage. So Happy Picker may be looking to bait a fight here after the Fangtooth, but look at this, baiting Team Stark into an engagement with Ian Fidalgo and Book Sinkerman coming in. Here is an engagement. Happy Picker using the Cryoseism on 3 of Bronze Army. Stop Shot is very low. Sneaky Peach unfortunately controlled and taken down. So does Miso Sneaky, and Bronze Army falling like flies here from the focus fire and control of Asura Rage is simply just too much. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, for my casting. I am sick once again. My son just can't seem to catch a break here, spreading it throughout the household, and I just had a nap, so my sincere apologies. He's having a nap, trying to be quiet, and all of these reasons, I just feel a little bit cloudy in the head. We take a look here at the scoreboard, 17-5 for Asura's Rage, giving them a vast economical advantage here, as the farm is 77,000 gold versus 53,000 here. So easily 24 attribute points ahead for Asura Rage, and Bronze Army not necessarily looking too great there either. Their farm is actually absolutely identical here, 204 to 204. It's neck and neck, so the farm is not the issue, simply just those engagements. So unfortunately, you know, Bronze Army maybe just not able to control Asura Rage as much as they can and follow up with the control. Again, we have the Bellica Seismic Assault, we have the Rampage Boulder, we have the Crunch Empowered Right Crunch, and you know what? Unfortunately, Sneaky Peach cannot provide very much crowd control other than the Tesla Dome and Seek and Destroy. She does not and will not have access to Invader Mage, sorry, she has Invader Mage on, but I'm talking about staying in Dominion, but she will have Plague Lord Mauling at some point. So going to be interesting to see if she can provide that amount of, if that crowd control here for Bronze Army, as they are trying to rally here for Fangtooth, but he is getting taken down extremely quickly, and with 4 Iggy and Scorch turrets, flame turrets, it's not looking like it's going to be very much. Appy Picker with a fantastic 3-person ultimate. Sneaky Peach absolutely is in a ton of trouble in the back lane, trying to go down. Ian Fidalgo focusing her to take her down. Stark is forced to retreat from that engagement, and there is Bronze Army taken down tremendously. Nabori trying to get something for this engagement, cannot get taken down, and there is a middle inhibitor here for Bronze Army getting taken down. Asura Rage, fantastic, absolutely fantastic initiation here from Appy Picker. That Astral Leap on a Aurora is all what she is about. You pick Aurora because you want that initiation, and that just simply compounds that already good thing. So unfortunately, the Seismic Assault keeps Ian Fidalgo in place to get taken down by the core. That actually ends up doing tremendous damage. Another Seismic Assault takes down Book Sinkerman, and Bronze Army can defend their core from a push at the 16-minute mark, as you know, Asura Rage, very dominant display here so far in this match, trying to close out this early game. Stark here going for a very traditional jungler deck here. Tyrant going to go miles and miles on Crunch's kit. Very, very effective. Growth Totem scaling way into the late game, and Greenspring giving him some good sustain while out of combat and some basic armor, so that Crunch can do what he can. As long as he just isn't crowd controlled and bursted down, he should be absolutely just fine. Sneaky Peach once again here, not able to deviate much here from Invader Mage and Font of Experience, as Stop Shot here. Radiant Healer is a good card, but somebody is going to need wards here, even though they do have good wards already. Looks like Asura Rage is able to get Orb Prime as they try to engage here. The Aurora Cryoseismin again gets Sneaky Peach absolutely wiped from the face of Monolith, and Sneaky Peach also taken down. The rest of Bronze Army was also obliterated. Wow. What a replay bug. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. The replay system is simply not a priority at the moment for Epic Games, and they they will be working on it in the not in the foreseeable future. It'll be worked on far in the future, as they're really trying to nail down kind of what the rest of the game should be. Another very quick Fangtooth here for Asura Rage, as that brings their total up to 3, I do believe, as now they got that increased movement speed and increased non-hero damage, able to take down our prime inhibitors and minion waves much faster. So as you can see, this enabler is going to go down. Stop shot is controlled, easily taken down. Fantastic Riplash here from Richter. Another fantastic pull puts Miso Sneaky in his place. Stark trying to come in here, but realizes he is unfortunately at a disadvantage. A thunk puts him in his place, but no, unfortunately, it's not enough. Ian Fidalgo is taken down, but Sneaky Peach is the does get taken out by the Cryoseism and Crash Bang Boom. Apipicker trying to finish off the core, gets a good Seismic Assault to the face. Nobori pummeling into him. They have to retreat here as the lanes are not pushing in their favor. As it looks like Revenant's actually stuck in a buff as well. And there you go. Asura Rage, incredibly dominant display here in this game, able to absolutely put the pain here to Bronze Army in the game 1 of last week's Paragon Fight Night, happening on Thursday. So again here, Asura Rage, Death Crawler on Revenant, absolutely a great synergizing card, as attack speed isn't affected on him too much. Guard Pierce would only amplify that tremendously. Ian Fidalgo going very good take card on Numbing Rogue. Flame Ezechian just able to really clear that farm much faster. Malink's Grace on Narbash, fantastic card, just so he can eliminate that burst damage on a target, and then with his own kit provide good sustain to that target and his team. Plague Lord Malink on Aegean Scorch and Possessed Bracken, terrifying combo for great sustain and the ability to run away from any melee heroes and just keep them under his turrets. Miso Sneaky, Vital Waters, absolutely a great synergizing card, especially with his vastly increased healing. And it looks like actually Vital Waters, was that nerfed? I don't remember it being 10%. I thought it was 15, and maybe I do remember them nerfing it, but yeah, maybe it is down to 10. My apologies. Stop Shot with Stagnant Dominion, providing her with even more crowd control. Nobori on Shadow Golem, Growth Totem for late game scale, and Nitro Boost. And Stark again, Possessed Bracken and Numbing Rogue, great tank. All Crunch needs is time, and this is what buys him time. And Sneaky Peach on Atomic Soldier, giving that tremendous damage through Invader Mage as well. There you guys go. Let me know what you guys think of this match. Amazon is the tried and true way of shopping for anything you need or want at the lowest prices. Support the channel at no cost to you by doing your Amazon shopping through the link in the video description. Please, ladies and gentlemen, like this video. If you like it, dislike it, share it with the community, of course. Guys, subscribe. If you guys like this content, especially if you found it useful, please subscribe so I can do it for you in the future. Please check the video description for links to my website, merchandise store, and Amazon affiliate link as well. Let's check out all my social media right here. Till next time, like always, guys, stay optimistic and positive.